I'm Tony Zavasta. Today I am going to address the topic that all of us women will deal with. Yes, it's menopause. And men, don't you go away. Many researchers believe there is a male version of menopause known as andropause. I have just celebrated my 53rd birthday. Am I worried that I'm getting old? Not really. For the past 13 years, I've actually been getting younger, thanks to the raw food lifestyle. The word menopause brings up all kinds of misconceptions and fears. This is unfortunate because sooner or later every woman goes through this completely natural process. Menopause, the change, does not signify you are getting old. You are just entering a new phase of life, a phase that doesn't involve childbearing. But a toxic body cannot deal well with this change, physically or emotionally. The majority of women in the grip of menopause go through hot flashes, insomnia, mood swings, dryness, thickening of the midsection, fat accumulation, water retention, muscle loss, and the list goes on. And men do not escape hormonal changes either. As men and women age and certain hormones become imbalanced, often deficient, a strange phenomenon takes place. Men and women actually begin to strongly resemble the opposite sex. In women, sleek curves give way to straighter and thicker contours. Meanwhile, men begin to experience lax muscle tone, increased body fat, develop breasts and round shoulders. This opposite sex resemblance robs us of our attractiveness in our older years, way more than wrinkles and gray hair do. It is believed now that hormonal deficiencies and imbalances are also responsible for the middle age spread and other age-related decline. You know how it goes. At 35 or 40, seeds and waists get larger, hair and fingernails don't grow so well, and you start to feel tired. We call it middle age, and we think it's inevitable. It is not. A healthy menopause, as many women on the raw food regimen have attested to, is often a comfortable one. It is also often, as in my case, delayed. My mother experienced menopause at 45, but I now, at 53, have no signs or symptoms at all. Why? I attribute it to a sound raw food diet and daily Bikram yoga practice. I haven't actually been to a doctor to check my hormone levels, and I certainly don't feel any need for hormone replacements, synthetic or bioidentical. I have my own proof that my body is doing just fine. Here is my picture at age 36 on cooked food. I come from a family of Rubenesque women. If I had kept eating cooked food, a conventional European or North American diet, I would have the same thick midsection, that same puffy face as other women in my family. I strongly believe that it is the cooked food that changes us beyond recognition and reshapes us into someone we were not meant to be. On raw foods, you literally give your body the raw materials it needs to produce and balance the hormones. There are many, and they are all as important as the two best known, estrogen and testosterone. What's more, raw foods makes you very healthy, and a healthy, clean body knows naturally how to manage its phases, to regulate its functions without unpleasant symptoms. And there is more. I've also discovered that a sound raw food lifestyle prevents opposite sex resemblance by enhancing body's ability to balance hormone levels. And I am no exception to the rule. In my book, Beautiful and Raw, I feature interviews with 10 women who not only overcame serious health issues, but also transformed their looks by going raw. Do your own research. See how men and women are thriving on the raw food diet, and they don't lose attractiveness in their later years. It is never too late to start turning things around. Start today. Start with your very next meal. By embracing a simple raw food practice, it's very likely you will sail through menopause or andropause with a radiant health and youthful appearance. Visit my website, where you can find many delicious recipes that will not only improve your health, but your appearance as well. This is Tanya Zavasta. Thank you for watching.